Hey everybody, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you can come every day and get a 3 to 5 minute meditation in, followed up by an affirmation to help guide you towards having a positive day today. Alright, so what I want you to do is go ahead and sit up straight. We're going to take a nice deep breath, and then just simply focus all of your attention and awareness on your breathing. So noticing how it feels to inhale, noticing how it feels to exhale, and then anytime your mind starts to wander, and it probably will from time to time, just notice that and then return your attention to your breathing. So you don't need to get frustrated if you're still having thoughts. Just recognize it and then return your attention and awareness to your breath. Okay? And after 3 to 5 minutes, I'll pull us out of our meditation. Okay, so eyes closed, nice deep breath. Alright, that completes our meditation for the day, and our daily affirmation is, I am grateful for all cycles of life. I am grateful for all cycles of life. I am grateful for all cycles of life. So I think we all do this from time to time where we wish we were at another stage of life. For example, just the other day my 3-year-old Beckham was saying, he couldn't wait till he was a big kid so he could get a phone like his big brother, or a number of other things he's mentioned. He can't wait till he's a big kid. That's a common thing for a little kid to say, is I can't wait till I'm bigger so I can do this. And then, the same thing with, my older one. He'll say that he wishes he was a different age so he could get a different benefit. And, as parents, we do the same thing, I think, from time to time. Be like, oh, I wish we were kids and all we had to do was play and not worry about bills and adult responsibilities. And then when you get much, much older, I'm sure there's a lot of elderly people who are like, oh, I wish I was young again so I was feeling better physically, So an elderly person may wish they were in my position, where I'm still feeling pretty good physically and can move around, whereas maybe I'm saying, I wish I was younger so I could not have responsibilities and not pay bills and stuff like that. And then you got the younger ones who wish they were older so they have the more freedom and more responsibility. So I recognize that we all do this from time to time, and today's affirmation is simply about appreciating at whatever stage of life you're at right now, being grateful for the benefit of your particular age and your particular cycle of life. Because whenever one of my kids brings up wishing they were older or at a different stage of life, I often explain that there's benefits and some drawbacks to each stage of life. So the elderly folks, they're not as mobile, and their health may be not quite what it used to be, but the wisdom that they've acquired is very advanced. And then when you have, somebody who's an adult, you have the freedom to, if I want cookies for breakfast, I can have cookies for breakfast, and that's awesome. But I have a lot of responsibility. I'm responsible for making sure the people in my home are safe and have a roof over their head, and a lot of pressure in that sense. Children, they don't have all the same freedoms that adults have. They can't have cookies for breakfast if I tell my kids they can't. And they're limited with their freedom in that sense, but they have the freedom to not worry about bills and really being responsible for other people. So there's benefits and drawbacks to each stage of life, but let's focus our attention and awareness on that benefit and the great part of where we are in life right now. Alright, much love, much appreciation, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow for our next edition of OC's Daily Meditation. Do me a favor, hit like if you're watching on my Facebook page, and hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow.